We're back with another video. Big Stevie Cool 1872, formerly known as Gaming Jesus. Let's just clear that myth up, right? It's just a name change. It's like going from The Rock to Dwayne Johnson, even though Dwayne, of course, that is his name. Not that I'm comparing myself to The Rock. I'm up here, the Dwayne, down here making B-level Hollywood movies while I'm making A-star level YouTube videos. Circa Twitter, the Rangers review, wee news story, and it is to do with Nico Raskin. He's come out and said, unfortunately, I will not be playing for the Belgium under 21 in the upcoming 2 matches due to a small injury. I'll be back soon. Nico Raskin has been ruled out international action due to injury, right? So you might be thinking, that's not too bad. Wee injury, he'll probably be back for the start of April. Well, my friends, literally every injury this season has started with, I'll be back soon. Tom Lawrence supposed to be a couple of weeks. I mean, look how that went. Look how that went. That went out the absolute windy. Even like Hagi, I remember last season, right, when the Europa League was coming up, the final, there was actual talk of that Hagi, like his dad came out. I'm pretty sure his dad. I mean, also we're going to talk about Big Georgie in this video, but I actually believe or remember that he came out and said he had a chance of being in the squad for the Europa League final, which I never really think was realistic because, of course, he's injured, right? He's been injured for that long. He wasn't ever going to get thrown in to the deep end, so to speak. What's that dog doing, man? I know what that dog's doing, but and then like of course we didn't see Hagi till like what, January. Because his first game back was the game against Kelly. I was at it, I believe it was. That was his first game back. So again, things like that, and you know, Raskin's been such a revelation for us. I do not want to be going into these like next 2 months. Right, what's going on out there, man? Is that a Celtic dog? Must fucking be. But I don't want to be going in these last 2 months without Raskin, and it could be going that way. Like, I mean, this what I've said is worst case scenario. Of course, it literally could be a small injury. There's nothing to it. But the guy's never been injured before in his career. Comes to Rangers, he's been here, 2 months and he's fucked. He's done. He's injured. That's the whole thing. Knackered. Not good at all. But moving on to the final bit of news, and I think Yanis Hagi, who we talked about a wee bit there, could be potentially on his way out of Rangers because his dad is fuming over his son's Romanian future. He's never been called up. He hasn't been called up in ages. Of course, he has been called up. I'm surprised he hasn't been called up. Now, let's be real, right? Hagi's a quality player, and I just don't see who Romania got that would keep Hagi at the team. Now, I'll admit he hasn't really been playing much for Rangers. He's just back for an injury, and again, like I mean, it would have been games against Andorra and Belarus, not exactly the main offenders, but again, you know, it's Romania. Again, Romania made the 2016 Euros, didn't they? So I'm surprised he's not called out. But again, Georgie's come out. He's accused the manager Eddie of ignoring the son, which maybe there's some truth to that. But will Hagi and his dad, will he want to make a move elsewhere so he get more minutes? But again, I think Hagi's a quality player. I think it's just going to take him a while to get back into the get into that starting team. I think it's going to take a wee bit personally, but again, I'd love to keep Hagi, but you know, with the likes of Tillman, Raskin, Cantwell, just to name a few, they're ahead of Hagi in the pecking order right now. But Raskin's out, so maybe we're going to see more of Hagi, but again, different sort of players. But I wouldn't pull the plug on Hagi. I think he's a quality player, guys. But until next time, that is where I'm going to leave you. So until next time, peace. Phone's going.